It's just a hard time right now. The economy is terrible, especially if you're in the music industry. The music industry is already a poor model for independent and major artists and producers and songwriters, just musicians in general. It's already a bad model. But these last couple of years, it's gotten even worse. It's gotten worse in the sense that since the dollar has lost a lot of spending power, since there's been a lot of streaming, a lot of third party companies that you have to go through to release music, I've seen the profitability, especially on the independent side, dramatically decrease. Like I never understood the impact that technology would have on the business until I started to see it. Like I'm an independent songwriter, producer, and man, I remember just 7 years ago, I was getting like $5,000 to $10,000 a beat. Like that was unheard. That's unheard of these days. I know major artists, major producers and major songwriters are not getting 10,000 a song or a beat. Like things are really changing. It's because the internet has humbled us all. The internet has humbled us all. It taught us, especially me, that somebody can sit in their living room, like me, or their bedroom and make a number one and not charge that much and get a song to their favorite artist or their favorite act and take $1,000. So there is no union in music to kind of protect us. So we have to do what we can to survive. Like I've now, even in the beat space, I'm seeing producers lease beats like buy one, get six free, buy one, get five free. Like it's caused a drastic change in the market. Now, if the average price on like, let's say an Airbit or a BeatStars is already just $26, buy one, get five free, every beat is like $5. That means a lot of producers have had to reduce their price to $5 per beat. And maybe you live in a different country where the conversion rate to the dollar was a little bit better, but over here, that's not a livable wage. And it's just by the grace of the ancestors that I'm still surviving in this business because my value proposition in helping artists is substantial. So I'm able still to work one-on-one. I'm still able to do sessions, virtual sessions to keep myself fed, as well as I have an extensive 2,000 song catalog that's paying me and keeping me fed. But if I didn't have those things, if I was starting from the position that a lot of artists, producers and songwriters are starting from, like I wouldn't be doing music at all. I would definitely just find something else to do. And I don't see the economy turning around anytime soon because it's going to take more job creation. It's going to take better business models to be able to make money for the creatives. Whether you're painting, whether you're doing anything artistic, music, whatever, any kind of creative business, like, man, it's a challenge because you have to sell yourself. You have to sell your creativity. Creativity is something that's hard to sell. So even on the marketing front, this is why, I've switched my business model just to selling directly to consumers. Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to put music on streaming platforms right away because of the current market. Because if you have hundreds or thousands of dollars, or let's say you have 50 hours let's say you have 25 man hours to creating a song and you put it on a streaming site, you're not going to make your money right away. That's going to take some time. You're going to have to get a lot of marketing on that catalog on your songs to get that kind of turnover to make the kind of money that you're looking for that we would deem a livable wage. So some tips that I can give y'all just to encourage y'all. Like, you have to learn how to record yourself. I keep emphasizing this and I keep putting out content showing you all that I'm recording myself, and I do that not because I just want to sell y'all templates or I want to sell you guys something. I want to show you, like, I've never had a real job. So this is how I've been able to maintain my living in the music industry, by recording. And once you get to a point and you have a good starting place with the template, you can record yourself and it sounds good. It sounds 7 out of 10 and above, and you can put it out with very little mixing or you can send it to a mixer with, that sound already established. Then you could be able to record at a cheap cost, and then you could play the game a lot. You have a better chance. You have the numbers in your favor because you don't have the cost of going to the studio. You don't have the cost of mixing and mastering if you don't want to. So record, 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 record. And then also learn the marketing piece. I see so many creatives just want to do music, and they think that since I have these bag of songs or hundreds of songs that I'm going to be discovered as long as I just put a snippet out here on Instagram or here on TikTok. You have to work hard to be able to promote yourself. And after you promote yourself, you have to have something to sell. Because too many times I see in this business that people have good music and good products, but they have good songs, which are supposed to be the products, but they don't have anything to sell. There is no way that anybody could go and give you $50 if they love your music. So we have to work on those things as musicians. So it's a hard time. I just want to give you guys a word of encouragement to say, even if you're a hobbyist, even if you're doing music and you're trying to make a living, keep working. Keep working and keep trying to figure out. Now is the time to figure out that business end. Now is the time to figure out the marketing piece, the accounting piece, the organizational piece. Now is the time to get super structured to be able to survive. Because if you don't, you're going to be doing something else. So I love you all. I'm going to keep giving you all updates. Hopefully the market turns around. But as far as what I can see, it's a terrible time to do music. But we have to express ourselves because it's one of the ways that we release stress. So it's your boy Federo. Tell me the things that you all are doing to combat the stress and to make it during this bad economy. Write it in the comments. Make sure to subscribe. All right.